ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني من المسلمين.
And who is better in speech than one who invites to Allah and does righteousness and says, Indeed, I am of the Muslims.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back with you. I'm bringing a new Revert story that you have probably heard many times before. Maybe you heard it outside. But our story is always new. You may have heard it over and over on the internet. It makes me wonder if all of those people have had the same journey of understanding the oneness of God first and then revert to Islam second. It's the story of Salman. No, but wait, this is not about the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam companion, Salman Alfaresy. Salman Alfaresy is a very fascinating story, but not today. It's different. It's a different story, but really close. In fact, it's the story of our guest of the day, Salman. The story of Salman confirmed to me that even if you have never heard about Abrahamic religions, the Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, most likely you will ask the same simple question: who's God? Why we are created? What is good and what's bad? And if you ask the right questions, you will get the right answers. For sure, Allah will hear you and reply in the way that you will be convinced like no one else. But you just need to ask. You just need to ask and stop victimizing yourself and stop crying about the evil things around the world and all the other distractions. Just be brave and ask yourself, who's God? By now, 2023, the minute you start investigate Islam and having a discussion with Muslims, there is a big chance you will end up embracing Islam. Warning here. So if you are not Muslim and you are watching this, watch out, because there are very convincing content is coming your way. It will educate you, make you think, and make you wonder. And you might end up looking for the Quran to investigate your own theories against Islam. And it might take 1 minute or years. But the end result will be the same. You know what's going to happen, my friend. Our guest Salman has a revert story that could become a movie. If you want to call it that way, that's why I think the original Salman Alfaresy story should be taught in every corner of the universe. I can't believe it hasn't been made into a movie yet, or a really famous movie. There are some small movies that have been here and there about Salman Alfaresy. But overall, I promise you, you will enjoy this episode and learn something new, something very new, just as we did. Please sit back and welcome our guest for today, Salman.